Maine's 2012 Republican caucuses are now over, and one presidential contender has claimed victory, but another says the fight isn't over yet. Our Jared Pliner explains.
Roughly 200 votes separated Republican presidential candidates Mitt Romney and Ron Paul as the state party brass declared Romney the narrow victor of the non-binding presidential preference poll during a Saturday night news conference at the Regency Hotel in Portland.
It was close, a couple hundred votes, and I think that, frankly, if Governor Romney had not come in the last day or two, I believe he would have lost. I think it's that close, and it shows that if you want to get elected here, you got to pay attention to us, and I think that's what happened. And they both ran great campaigns, and one guy got a few more than the other guy. That's what it amounted to.
A day before the results, Romney swooped in for a brief Portland visit, while Paul had spent a jam-packed weekend in late January campaigning across the state. And despite Romney's presidential poll victory, Paul's campaign is calling the numbers into question. Washington County's GOP committee called off its caucus due to inclement weather and did not contribute to the final poll tally, nor did it elect delegates to the state convention in May. State-run Paul officials believe it would have made a difference and still want to see the county's delegates incorporated into the process.
It's possible that Washington County will have an opportunity, I think, once the state committee convenes in March, to consider bringing those delegates in, because the cutoff date was arbitrary. It's not a party rule, and they're allowed to reconsider that and make the Republican caucus process inclusive.
But Webster says he believes Washington County would not have impacted the straw poll outcome.
In 2008, Ron Paul received 8 votes in Washington County. 8 votes. He received 8 votes, and only 113 were cast. So, I mean, frankly, he lost by 200 votes. I mean, it's highly unlikely that no matter how much effort's made, that 200 people will vote in this very rural part of Maine.
And as for the election of delegates, Webster said the county had a significant window to caucus before Saturday's announcement and failed to do so. Additionally, several towns in Hancock County scheduled their caucuses for February 18th, despite the state party's deadline, and thus were not part of the process. In Bangor, I'm Jared Pliner.
And again, the Maine GOP will wait until the Republican National Convention in Tampa, Florida, to formally pledge its delegates to a given candidate. A new